top 10 football players in the world. Don't forget the goalies. Costa Rica's Keylor Navas has already proven he can play on the biggest stage. He was one of the breakout performers in the 2014 World Cup and has reliably played for Real Madrid since. He's quick to meet attackers off the line, has blazing fast reflexes, and consistently makes impossible-looking saves. However, he's somewhat unreliable on corner kicks, occasionally missing the ball when he tries to catch a cross in the air. Still, many World Cup teams would kill to have him. One of the most exciting young players to watch at the World Cup will be Nigeria's Alex Iwobi. The 21-year-old forward has only improved since he scored in his first senior professional game 2 years ago. Iwobi may not be the most important player for Nigeria, but he'll certainly remain a key. The numbers speak for themselves. Germany's Thomas Müller has scored 10 World Cup goals in his career. That ties him for 8th most in history. If he scores 2 more, he'll tie Brazil's Pelé, and if he scores 6 more, he'll tie for first. Müller is an outstanding player and goal scorer, but he kicks it into hyperdrive during the World Cup. He scored 5 goals in both 2010 and 2014, making him only the 3rd player in history to score that many goals in 2 World. If Senegal is to have any chance of competing for the World Cup title, it'll need amazing performances from Sadio Mane. Luckily, Mane churns out amazing performances on a consistent basis. He almost single-handedly brought Senegal to the tournament with myriad goals and assists. His team will once again look to get him the ball in attack once the World Cup starts. He has lightning-quick speed and reflexes, and he seemingly always puts himself in a position to score. South Korea doesn't have a great chance of going deep at the World Cup, but Son Heung-min is reason enough to watch the Reds play in Russia. Lovingly referred to as Sonaldo by his fans, the 25-year-old is arguably the best player to come out of Asia in years. He is quick and has a penchant for scoring, which is good since South Korea will look to him for the majority of its goals. Belgium's Kevin De Bruyne will look to make an immediate impact for Belgium. Belgium is chock full of talent, but De Bruyne stands out among them all. A pure attacking midfielder who consistently makes passes that lead to a goal, the 26-year-old will orchestrate Belgium's attack. Basically, if De Bruyne doesn't play well, Belgium will struggle to advance beyond the group stages, despite the team's depth. De Bruyne is already a well-known player among soccer fans, but the World Cup is where he could take the next step to become a globally recognized superstar. Belgium. Mohamed Salah took the soccer world by storm in 2017 and seemingly came out of nowhere to become one of the planet's best players. He'll cap off a remarkable year by leading his country to its first World Cup in 28 years. Salah has fantastic speed, pinpoint passing ability, and unnatural coolness in front of goal. If Egypt is to have any success, Salah must carry the team on his shoulders. But Salah actually injured his shoulder just a few weeks before the tournament, which means he may miss a game or not be at full fitness. That's a big blow for a long-shot Egyptian side that relies so heavily on Salah's brilliance. Still, Salah will be a sight to see whenever he steps on the field. Brazil is one of the favorites to lift the World Cup trophy, and Neymar is the key man who may lead the Sellers out to the promised land. There is already talk that the 26-year-old striker is better than Messi and Ronaldo, and leading Brazil to the 2018 World Cup title could confirm that his star is ascending as the others dim. He became the world's most expensive player last year after Barcelona sold him to Paris Saint-Germain for around $262 million. Neymar wanted to leave, in part, to get out of Messi's shadow in Barcelona. The problem is Neymar was part of the Brazil squad that lost 7-1, yes, 7-1, to Germany in the semi-finals at the last tournament, which took place in Brazil. Neymar and his team will try to exorcise those demons in Russia.
Portugal's Cristiano Ronaldo is Messi's nemesis, for lack of a better word. Since 2008, Ronaldo was named the world's best soccer player the other 5 times Messi didn't win the award, and came in second the times Messi won. Ronaldo also wants to stake his claim as the best player ever, and he has an advantage in that he captained Portugal to the European Championship in 2016. But Portugal has a tough draw against Spain early on and a difficult road to the final, should the team progress out of the group stage. That means Ronaldo's dazzling tricks, lightning-quick feet, and penchant for scoring huge goals may not be enough to lead his team to ultimate glory. But he'll be fun to watch in what might be the 33-year-old's last World Cup.
Lionel Messi is arguably the best player in the world, and has been named so 5 times since 2008. He received the second best player in the world honor the other 5 years, but one title has eluded him on his quest to become the best player ever, the World Cup trophy. He led Argentina to the 2014 World Cup finals against Germany but lost 1-0. That's a trend for Argentina. L'Albiceleste, the white and sky blue, as they are known to loyal fans, have lost 4 straight finals in major competitions, including that World Cup final defeat. All eyes will be on La Pulga, the flea, as fans lovingly call him because he can be a pest to defenders in games. A creative genius with attacking flair, he will carry the weight of a nation on his shoulders. Now at 30 years old, Messi has his best chance to shine at the peak of his talents on the world's greatest stage. Lionel Messi